This is a video on 5 different whey proteins available in the UK. The 5 are Organic Protein Company Whey Protein, Pulsin Whey Protein, that's natural unflavoured. There's Precision Engineered / Holland and Barrett Whey Protein, natural flavour. There's Sci-MX 9-hour protein, chocolate flavour, and Precision Engineered / Holland and Barrett chocolate flavour whey protein. So I'll just quickly run through which is the best, and it really depends on how you want to have them. Certain whey proteins are better for certain uses, flavour wise I'm talking. So I'll start off which is the best one if you just want to say have sort of a not too strong tasting drink that you can mix with water and milk, or milk. So the best for that, if you just want a quick mixed protein, in my opinion, is the Organic Protein Company one. So if you want to make, say, a fruit smoothie, I would say this one, the Precision Engineered / Holland and Barrett natural flavour whey protein, that's the best. If you want to make like a chocolate milkshake whey protein, milk, say a few extra things like banana and things like peanut butter, I would say this one is best, the chocolate flavoured Precision Engineered whey protein. If you want a chocolate one milkshake, but just a quick one, when you just mix it with water, I would say the Sci-MX 9-hour protein is the best. And I will just explain why certain ones are the best choices for things and not others. So the Organic Protein Company, that one is the best mixed with water and milk if you just want a plain flavoured one, because it doesn't really have, it doesn't have any additives, it doesn't have any sort of emulsifiers or anything like that. The only problem is it goes a bit lumpy because it hasn't got the emulsifiers, but it doesn't bother me because it's basically just like a very weak tasting milk flavour if you mix it with water, and obviously if you mix it with milk it just tastes milky really. So I would say that's the best one. And obviously I like the organic credentials and stuff, that's good. There's no additives or anything like that, and it's a small business, and the customer service from them is very good. But this organic protein isn't so good for, say, mixing with fruit smoothies, because it seems to just take away some of the taste. It doesn't actually add any sweetness or anything, so it seems to sort of flatten the taste almost, and it's hard to explain, but basically it takes some of the flavour away. So if you do like a mixed berry sort of smoothie, so I wouldn't recommend this for putting in smoothies so much. There is a similar one called Pulsin whey protein, which is the natural flavour. I thought I'd get this because it was cheaper, but when I mixed it with water it didn't taste too good. It had a weird aftertaste. I don't know how to explain it, maybe like dishwater or something. It wasn't very nice, but I've read on the packet that they sort of say to use it to fortify foods, so maybe I was using it in the incorrect way, but I definitely wouldn't recommend this Pulsin stuff for just a straight up water mixed shake. This Precision Engineered / Holland and Barrett whey protein, yeah, it's definitely the best in my opinion, the natural flavour one for mixing with smoothies, because like a fruit smoothie, like a mixed summer fruit one, because it seems to add a bit sweetness and a bit extra flavour to it, to the smoothies. So if you're making them sort of berry smoothies, I would recommend using this because it gives a little bit of sweetness to it. But for me, if you have it straight up just mixed with water or milk, it's actually too sweet. I think it's got artificial sweeteners in. It's definitely not got sugar in anyway, but for my opinion it's too sweet. I don't like that sort of strong sweetener flavour. so I wouldn't recommend it, just by itself. The next one is this Sci-MX, I think that's how you pronounce it, chocolate protein. I've not actually tried this one like in a sort of milkshake sort of smoothie, where you add lots of things. I use this one just mixed with water, and it's okay. It's the chocolate. It's quite a good chocolate flavour. It does have a bit of a sweetener taste, but not too strong. And it's obviously called the 9-hour one, so it's I sometimes take it before going to bed, or if I do a late night workout. It's so it'll give us some protein, slower release protein overnight. So I would recommend that one for just mixing with water if you want a chocolate flavoured one to mix with water. The only thing is, I know which might put some people off, which puts me off sort of taking it all the time, is it has soy protein in. So, it's got like a mixture of whey and soy and other stuff, but I know there's been some rumours about soy might be bad for estrogen levels, so it's up to you if you want to use that. So the last one is this precision engineered chocolate flavour whey protein, which got from Holland and Barrett. This one is pretty good for making a milkshake chocolate smoothie. When you add other things such as frozen banana and peanut butter and things. It's quite good for that. But I don't really like it too much if you just mix it with milk and or water. It seems to need some other stuff just to take away the edge of the sweetener, as I find it's got too much of a strong taste. If you just mix it with water or milk, the sweetener is overpowering for me. So that's it. That's the 5 reviewed. So hopefully you found this useful if you're thinking of purchasing any of these.